You randomly get spawned into a forest. You can choose to have either a random man or a random bear also randomly spawn into this forest, and you'll cross paths with them. Do you pick the random man or the random bear? And we'll start with you, then we'll go around the panel. Go ahead.
Bear. I'll take 2 bears.
She'll take 2.
Wait, what? What?
I'd rather have 2 bears than a single man.
What if the bear didn't have any furniture in its house and you thought it was a psychopath and on drugs, and you might have been on the 5 o'clock news for it eating your face? Would you choose the bear then?
Yes.
Okay.
It's an obscure way to go out, Andrew. She just said it. Being
I mean, having a bear eat your face is a pretty obscure way to go out, I gotta tell you.
Yeah.
I agree. That's what makes it cool.
Yeah, so why wouldn't you, so you're gonna choose the bear because you think it's a more novel way to go out?
No, I trust a bear more either way.
Okay, we'll get the answers from everybody.
A man.
A man.
A bear.
A bear.
A bear.
A man.
So wait, just bear. Do we have that correctly? You 4. Okay, so starting with you, why?
I feel like I could get away from a bear a lot easier than I could get away from a man, personally.
On the basis of what?
Like, if a man was approaching me, I would freak out. If a bear was approaching me, I'd freak out. But like, I just trust the bear more than a man.
You think the bear is slower than?
No, not saying that. I can't outrun a bear.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, I think I could get a bear to leave me alone better than I could get a man to leave me alone in that circumstance.
All right, what about you?
Well, the bear is really cute and cuddly and furry and isn't going to try to do me.
Isn't going to try to do you. Okay. All right. Why do you pick bear?
Because I feel
Hold
like
on, just
Living underscore donated $200. That girl and her tall Vietnamese BF must be part of this moist mafia
what
thing,
is
Andrew.
moist? What's moist mafia?
Listen, as the only trillionaire bachelor on this panel, that's really not your concern, Brian. It's your concern as one of my handlers to do the show. That's your only concern.
Oh, okay. Why do you pick bear?
Because I feel like, I know I can't talk them out of it, but I feel like I could communicate better with the bear.
You could wait.
Like body language.
What?
You'd communicate better with the bear.
Yes.
So
Like, are you a bear whisperer almost?
No, but I feel like they can sense your energy. And I'm not, I'm not out to hurt a bear, so I think that they would know that and understand that.
I think every person killed by a bear thought that too.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, you know.
But so, and then I guess, why do you pick the bear? And perhaps I should add this too. Why do you pick the bear, and why don't you pick the man?
I don't trust men. I trust bears more.
You trust bears more. Why do
But
you?
like, you went into this guy's apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Like, did you not trust him at all?
I trusted him, but he wasn't like a strange man, a
You
random
talked to him
man.
for a date.
I had known of him
And you
before.
slept with him, right?
Yeah.
Like, you
An
met
hour.
up with him, and you let him have sex with you. A strange guy who you didn't know at all. But the concern here is that a bear, right? The bear is what we're not concerned about. Not concerned about the wild animal here.
He wasn't
But the
a
man.
strange man. I had known of him before.
Wait, when you went over, you said that you thought he was crazy and on drugs,
Yes.
and you thought he was going to kill you.
Yes, I was.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
Would you pick the bear or the guy? The guy that you're no longer seeing anymore. Would you pick the bear or him?
That's a good question.
Probably the bear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No.
Because you trust the bear more.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Oh, and then just going back to you two. So you said why you pick the bear. Why don't you pick the man?
So if it's a man that I don't know, we're meeting in the, not meeting, but like we see each other in the woods, there's nobody around. I don't want that. Like, you never know what can happen when you're like alone as a woman with a man.
Okay. Why do you not pick the man?
I second that. I just feel like if there's only one man and one woman, I feel like they're gonna just like try to recreate or procreate or whatever, and I'm just not down with that.
Well, I don't think in this scenario you're the only two people left on Earth.
Oh.
It's just you
In the
are in the
woods?
you're in the forest.
Can't
You
I
s-
leave?
You spawn. Yeah, you could leave.
Oh.
You could go back to society.
Oh.
It's like a mile away or some shit.
Okay, so I don't have to do either.
What do you mean?
Like, I could go into the forest. If I have to choose, I could just turn around and walk away.
While you're in the forest, you get spawned in, and then instantly there's like two buttons. You spawn in a random man or spawn in a random bear.
I guess it doesn't matter then because I could spawn in and then leave.
No, so in this scenario, you will cross paths, even if as you're trying to leave the
Oh.
forest. It's going to take you 10 minutes to get out of the forest. let's
Still the
say.
bear.
Still the bear. Okay, all right. And then you, why do you pick bear?
Because I really love bears.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna get into
Okay,
this with
okay,
you.
but again, if you give me any other animal, I choose a man. Any other animal.
And then, but why do you not pick the
Wait,
man?
a bear? Wait, what? A man or a dog then?
Okay, again, a man. I don't really like dogs, period.
Cat?
Oh, I do like cats. Okay, how big is the cat?
What about a porcupine?
It's like a house cat. It's a house cat.
Okay, well, I do like house cats. Okay, I'll choose a cat in
What,
that case.
porcupine?
Okay, I'll choose a porcupine.
I'd rather come across a porcupine.
Yeah, no, I
Than a
do.
man.
I do like porcupines. I had, I had one at home when I was a kid.
Okay.
For a little bit.
All right.
You had a pet porcupine?
It was not
What?
a pet. It was not a pet porcupine. So there was a porcupine, and then we brought it home, and then we did release it afterwards. So it's like my dad was really into animals, so he brought in like really random small animals.
Released it after how long?
Like a few days, but like we had like
That sounds very much like a pet.
a few days is a
Yeah.
pet.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't consider it a pet still, but I mean, okay.
So you had a pet porcupine.
Okay, sure. I mean, by your
Are they
definition.
easy to pet? Can you pet a porcupine?
I tried, and if you go like against a very specific grain, it doesn't really hurt, but I did get pricked a few times.
Emma, I'm going to have you read some of these chats for us.
I'm scared.
Here, put it. Can you
That's
read
crazy.
it? You see
No.
up on the screen? Can you read it?
Oh. Ladies, who said bear, would you rather come across a man in the woods or go to a Diddy party?
Which one do you pick?
Okay, I want to preface some things. If say I were to go to the Diddy party, I'm not engaging in any Diddy activity with Diddy, with a Diddy affiliate.
Says who?
Says me. I wouldn't. But I don't think I could be in the same space as something like so nefarious. So I don't think that I could go to a Diddy party. I'd rather come across the bear.
No, it's come across a man in the woods or go to a Diddy party.
I mean, there's other women at a Diddy party, but
Okay.
That I don't know. Is that true? I don't know if there's always other women at these Diddy parties.
Oh my god.
Yeah, from what I heard, it's not always.
yeah, you know
Sometimes
what?
it's just one or two.
I would take the man in the woods because one, I'm not engaging in any Diddy activity. Two, I couldn't be in a space like knowingly with Diddy activity going on. I couldn't.
Oh, by the way, really quick, Alex over here, she painted me a miniature on canvas of the bow here. I'm going to do, lift it up. Can I turn it? There you go. Look at that. That's cool. Okay. Thank you, Alex. That was very nice of you. Thank
course,
you.
you were
I want
really cool.
I want a bigger canvas version of it though.
I can do that.
So for you, come across a man in the woods or go to a Diddy party?
I would do the man in the woods
Okay.
because I could probably take one man versus multiple men at a Diddy party. If
Okay.
I had to fight them.
All right.
Clarification.
The man.
Okay, versus the Diddy party.
100% the man.